A few months ago, I spoke to a final year engineering student. He told me every day I open LinkedIn, I see layoffs. I see AI tools doing things faster than humans, and I keep thinking, will there even be a place for me? Maybe you have felt the same. You are studying hard, you are trying to learn new skills, but at the same time, you see headlines about layoffs in companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta. And you start questioning yourself, is the market too crowded? Are there fewer job openings? Can I really compete in this AI driven world? Here's the truth. Yes, the market has changed, the competition has increased, and AI is transforming the way companies work. But opportunities have not disappeared, they have evolved. Today, companies are not just looking for degrees, they are looking for adaptable, skilled, and confident candidates. So, the real question is not about are there any jobs, but the real question is am I preparing in the right way? In this video, I will walk you through a clear and practical roadmap to help you confidently prepare for your first tech job in the AI era. Before we go ahead, let me ask you something. If you get stuck while coding today, what do? You search, you ask AI, you watch a video. We are living in one of the most powerful times ever. You want to learn backend, it's one search away. You want to understand system design, one playlist away. If you are stuck debugging, AI can guide you step by step. But here's the real question. Are you using this advantage properly? Imagine this. You decide to build a small college event registration website. At first, 50 students register, everything works. You feel like a genius. Then placements start. 3000 students try to register in 10 minutes. Suddenly, the website slows down, the database hangs, some users can't log in, duplicate registrations appear. Now tell me, what failed? Was it your framework? No, it was your fundamentals. So let's see how to improve our fundamentals. Step 1. Choose one strong programming language. So, based on the technology you choose, select the language. For example, for backend development, you can learn Java or Go. For frontend, you can learn React. For cloud, learn AWS. For AI, learn Python. But don't just learn the syntax, understand the things. Because when your app becomes slow as users increase, that's not the framework or that's not the language you have chosen. That's the problem with the fundamentals. Step 2, database knowledge. Let's go back to the registration example. If 3000 students register at once, do you know what indexing does? How queries are optimized? Why joins can be expensive? What happens without normalization? If you don't understand data, you cannot design scalable systems. Most applications fail because of poor database design, not the UI issues. Step 3, learn backend and API basics. Ask yourself what exactly happens when you click login. What is a request and response? How does authentication work? What is JSON actually doing? Build simple things, a login and sign up system, role based access control. Now you are not just coding, you are thinking like a backend engineer. But here's where professionals are different. Anyone can build something that works for 10 users. But can your system handle 1000 users? Slow internet, a server crash, unexpected errors, and malicious inputs. In real companies, they don't ask, does it work? They ask, will it still work when real users start using it? That mindset shift changes everything. And yes, use AI. Use tools like OpenAI ChatGPT or Claude GitHub Copilot. Every time you write a line of code, ask why is this written? Why this approach? What happens if I change it? Is there a better way? That curiosity is what makes you a developer. Build real projects, solve small and real problems. Think about performance, security, and scalability. That mindset is what makes you industry ready. And remember, we don't lack resources today, we lack depth. Choose depth. Now, let's move on to the second important thing to focus. Even with the rise of AI, most companies still conduct coding rounds. Technical interviews are not yet gone. Data structures and algorithms are still very important because coding rounds are not just about writing code, they test how you think, how you approach to a problem, and how you optimize your solution. So, yes, DSA is still needed. But here's the right way to approach it. Don't try to solve hundreds of problems randomly. Instead, practice coding problems daily. Even one problem a day is enough. What matters is consistency. Try to understand patterns. For example, sliding window pattern, two pointers, recursion, and graph traversals. When you see a new problem, ask yourself, have I seen something similar before? Can this be optimized further? What is the time and space complexity? Don't just aim to get the correct answer, aim to improve the solution. Can you reduce the time complexity? Can you simplify the logic? Can you explain how your approach clearly? So far, we have discussed how to improve technical skills, but in today's competitive world, being technically strong is not enough. There are many other important skills that help you grow in your career. So, what else do you need to succeed? Let's explore that in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Founderly Talks for more insights.